And that's out. Second ball. Elgar goes. Caught at sort of short third man gully region. And that's huge. David Payne.
Point.
Payne to Pepper. Oh, bowled him. Payne strikes. 0 for 2. Gloucestershire are on fire.
Right out. And Pepper was very slow down on that.
Yeah, I mean, that middle stump has gone cartwheeling, hasn't it? And James Bracey loves it. Payne, who drives him handsomely down the ground. That's 4 runs. That's one way to answer a hat-trick delivery, and that's a proper cricket shot there.
Matt Taylor staying over the wicket to Rossington, who drives down the ground. A dive and a miss, unfortunately, from Jack Taylor. It's gone all the way for 4. Not a great deal of force on that, to be fair.
Payne in, and that's a little feather. Rossington goes, caught behind by Bracey. Payne now has 3. Whoa, did you expect this, Ian Randall?
Give him. Rossington's quite deep in his crease here, but it's just in the right line, isn't it? It's just where Rossington tries to play a coat, probably. Here's Taylor in. Oh, that's gone a long way. He's really connected with that, Jordan Cox. That's the first maximum that's the first 6 of the evening. A fair comparison or not?
Here he is. Yeah. It's quite a nice action, actually. That's a lovely shot there by Walter. 4 runs straight through the covers.
Well, that is short and actually very well spotted by Cox. He's going to get 4 runs for that. Very, very fine. Down towards the pavilion. Here's DeLonge in the 6th over. That's gone aerial over the infield. Risk-free shot from Jordan Cox.
6.
And that's gone to the longest boundary for 6. But Essex conscious that this is the last over of the power play. DeLonge in, and that's gone straight down the ground as well from Cox, and that's 6 more. That is quite a short boundary down there. Cox has made 30 out of 45. He slapped that away, there'll be 4 more. That's gone past the dive of Miles Hammond at extra cover. And what did we say? 50 for 3. Webster in, pulled by Walter. That's not going to be cut off by anybody. That's going to go all the way for 6.
That caught in the crowd. Oh, he's dropped it. I think. Sure, and that could be 4. A good dive there out in the deep by Webster. Just took the game away and it was dead as a contest. Oh, that's almost caught and bowled there. Cox has drilled that back at Van Buren, who parries that and can't quite cling on.
Square leg all out. And that's gone in the air from Jordan Cox. It should be taken, and it is. It is.
Good captaincy that from Jack Taylor. And he gets the danger man, Jordan Cox, out for 48.
Ben Charlesworth with the catch.
Here he is. Walter screams that one through the offside. No one's cutting that one off. 4 runs, hasn't he?
97 for 4 in the 14th. Like a short. Pulled around the corner, and Webster, can he stop it? Oh, he can't. Right on the rope. It's just got past him, and it's saw it run to the rope off the bottom of Walter's bat. He squeezed that away, and that's a good shot. Right between the 2 fielders.
Ollie Price down here at long on. That's played by Taylor, and Ollie Price can't cut that one off, even though Taylor got a hand on that shot from Walter. Taylor in, Walter, that goes up in the air. Bracey should take an easy catch, and that's Walter bounced out there by Matt Taylor. 5. Taylor strikes.
That's an important wicket. That's the Payne in again to Sams. He's kept that again in the air wide of Charlesworth, and that's going to go all the way to the boundary. It's gone in fact for 6 and clips it straight to Jack Taylor. Was that a slower ball from Payne?
He's coming around the wicket to Critchley, who plays that, and that's not a caught and bowl that's dropped. Matt Taylor clings on there, and Critchley goes. And crucially, at this stage of the game as well, it's a dot ball. Essex 100. And that's gone up in the air. Where's that gone? He's got away with that. No, it hasn't. Ollie Price takes the catch, and Benkenstein falls first ball Essex are falling apart. They want 145 minimum. We said 145. Gloucestershire would take that. It might be even less. Yes, Allison just works that one out into the onside.
Well, I think Essex.
That's gone up in the air. That's straight down Jack Taylor's throat. Called Jack Taylor, bowled Matt Taylor.
Payne to bowl to Beard, who's clubbed it up in the air. In fact, that's gone. It's well placed, that, and that's gone for 6 off the last ball.
Here's Sam's into Hammond. Oh, what a catch! What a catch there! Simon Harmer stuck out one left paw, and the ball goes right into it.
To bowl from the Ashley Down Road, and that's chopped away by Bancroft. Well placed. That will race away for 4 to point in front of the mound stand. To bowls Bracey. That's gone aerial. There's only one man out, of course. It's a very safe shot, and the cheer is because has it gone for 6? They're asking the fielder.
I think
Literally just clipped the back of the rope. That's over the man at mid-on. That's going to go all the way up towards the Ashley Down Road for 4 more.
Yeah, Bracey means business here. Approaching the wicket. Oh, Bracey, innovation. Oh, 6 runs over the slips. Bracey's pulled that one. That's going to go 1 bounce for 4. Backward a square on the leg side. With
the field up, Bracey's free at the non-strikers end. Bancroft on 5, and he'll get 4 more for that because that's forced away. Again, backward point. They haven't got really the option to do that in the power play. Bancroft goes fine this time, there'll be 4 more. Down towards the boundary at third man, there's no cover there.
I think he's deliberately played that as well.
Sam's around the wicket. Bancroft's clubbed that away through extra cover for 4.
That brings up the 50.
Slower ball again, and again he's hit over the infield past Paul Walter, and that will race away for 4 more. Sam's to complete the power play. Bracey pulls that, and they've moved the fielder for Bracey, and he's literally pulled it right over the rope.
Cameron Bancroft.
Here is Critchley in, chopped away by Bancroft through a very narrow gap between 2 fielders. Sort of backward point of that, and Critchley in, and he's cut him instead down towards the boundary at third man for 4.
Yeah, he's got away with that one. That's a thick.
Bracey waits for Critchley again. He does go aerial. That's very high. Is it long enough? It is. It'll go for 6. I don't know whether the gentleman in the stand caught that.
No.
I don't think he did.
Benkenstein. Oh, he's bowled him. Benkenstein gets on the board, and that's a great debut wicket there. Cameron Bancroft. Benkenstein strikes. Has this opened the door for Essex Eagles?
Got it for bottom edge, actually. Bracey facing. He's pulled that into the leg side, and it's caught. A good catch on the run. Allison with it. So far, Matt Critchley, yes, he has.
Shaw, Taylor pulls that round the corner and down towards
Taylor down the ground. Ooh. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. It's really well caught. Aerial from Charlesworth. That's gone long. That's gone into the crowd at the apartments end of the ground.
Walter coming around the wicket to Webster, who drills that one through extra cover. There's a man out on the boundary, but he can't cut that off. It was
Benkenstein to Charlesworth, who again has gone aerial. Has he got enough of that? Yes, he has. That will go for 6 more. Down to the boundary at long on. Webster goes down the ground, and he's caught. It's well taken. Right on the rope. That's Critchley who's pouched that. Webster does go for 19. He'll be a bit annoyed he hasn't seen it.
Harmer, crowd getting excited, goes over the top, and that's going to be it. Gloucestershire win by 5 wickets. Ben Charlesworth finishes on 22 not out. Graham Van Buren on 5, and Gloucestershire defeat last year's runners-up Essex. That's a big win, Ian Randall.